This tutorial will teach you how to use the Ellipse Command options. So open your student shape worksheet found in box.com and then zoom in to the ellipse area. Make sure your green layer is broadcasting. If you go down to your object snaps, you're going to need endpoint, midpoint, intersection, and I think that will do it. So then we'll go up to our ellipse options. We're going to go Ellipse Axis End. It wants to know the endpoint of the first axis, the other endpoint of that axis, and then it wants to know where the edge of the second axis is. Same command, axis endpoint, first and second end of the first axis and the end of the third axis. Now we'll go to ellipse rotation. So if we go up to axis end, first and second points of it, and then we go rotation, and this one says 0. Go back to the next one now, same command, first and second point, go down to rotation and put in 15. Let's go to the next one. First and second point, then we go down to rotation, 30. Same command, first and second point, rotation, 45. Spacebar takes me back into the same command, first and second point, go down, click on rotation, put in 60. Spacebar brings you back to the same command, first and second point, R for rotation, 75. Okay, let's find out where we go. Then we're going to go Ellipse Axis End. I'm going to go back in here now. I'm going to turn off I'm just going to use intersection for now. So ellipse center axis. Ellipse center. So it asks the center first, then it asks the other end of that. Correction. We go back into that. It asks the center point, then it wants to know that axis, and then it wants to know the second axis. Center point, first axis. Up. I hit the space bar and it went to the one it defaults to. That's not how it wants to do it here. We're going to go center axis. Center, 1, 2. Alright. Then we're going to go ellipse center rotation. Ellipse center. Second point. And then we go down to rotation. Type in 30. Let's go back to that same command again. Center. Specify endpoint of axis. Go down and click rotation or type R and hit 55. And then our last ellipse options. We have Ellipse Arc. So now I'm going to make sure I have my endpoint turned on and my midpoint and turn off my intersection. So I go first point of axis, second point of axis, midpoint of axis, start of the arc is at 0, the end is at 180. Go back and click it again. First point, second axis, and I think this one is 180 and 0. Yep, it's just reversed. Go back up. First axis. Let's see here, I might need a special tool. So let's go quadrant. Second axis, let's go shift quadrant again. And then it starts at 0 and it goes to 270. And we'll do our last one here. Start point, end point, second axis, and then we go 90 and then 270. And there it is. And that's how you create ellipses in AutoCAD.